Welcome back to the High Soul Wellness podcast, where we talk about transformation with your mindset, your spirituality, and your abundant self love. All the things, honey. I am your spiritual bestie, Jack Scott Lee, and this week we are going to be talking about all the incredible astrology. There is literally so much going on this week, so much transformation. We have Aquarius season starting. The sun will be conjunct Kazemi for the first time in our lifetime with Pluto in the sign of Aquarius, which has not happened for a hot minute, for at least 250 years. So all of us will be experiencing this for the first time. We've got the last quarter moon phase going on as well in the very deep, passionate. And let's talk about it. Full sign of Scorpio. Mars is still retrograde. However, this week, even with that retrogradation, Mars moving backwards into Cancer, Mars will be doing some really, really kind of almost like beautiful aspects with sextiles, trines, all the things. We're going to be talking about sextiling, Mars sextiling Uranus, right? We're going to be talking about the Mercury opposition to Mars. You know, this is going to be a week of shock news, a week of surprises, transformation, letting go of so many incredible things this week. And so, I'm going to do a general reading for all the signs. So we're going to encompass all the astrology this week, what exactly is going on. If you don't know who I am Beth Scott Lee. I am a Western tropical astrologer. I do use Eastern astrology too, and I do use Vedic. I use various house systems. My favorite is whole sign. I use passages too. Don't shoot the messenger, but I find that when it comes to timing techniques and prediction, that whole house signs are incredible. But I still do use passages when I'm doing personal readings. If you do want a personal reading with me, then please hit me up. I usually have like a 4-week waiting list for those at the moment. So send me an email, send me a DM, and we can talk about getting your birth chart sorted. Also doing things like synastry. If you're into like love reading, relationship readings, you know, sync two charts together. That is also an option too. And also focusing readings on things such as finance, work, career, purpose, or just, you know, self-love, love, romance, whatever it is. There's various avenues and readings we can do. Some of the favorite things that I like to do are solar returns, which are like your personal new year, because your birth chart will curate a new birth chart every time you have a birthday, and that will give you your solar return. So that is also something that you should definitely look at. And also, before we get into all the astrology this week, don't forget to check out the new ebook that I've just launched, which is all about decoding your birth chart, how you can read your own birth charts with my ebook download, Decoding the Birth Chart. I'll leave all the links in the show notes, so you can definitely do that. So let's talk about this is, as I'm recording, this is already happening yesterday, the 19th. And so on the 19th, the moon will move into Aquarius at 0 degrees, and this signifies the start of Aries season. And so Aries season, what am I talking about? Aquarius season. Aquarius season. I'm a Beauty. I'm an Aquarius sun. So I'm definitely be feeling this is the time for Aquarius to just live their season, live their truth, right? And we will all have somewhere within our birth chart Aquarius, you know, so you want to look at where that is happening for you, because the spotlight over the next month, while the sun is moving through this part of the sky of Aquarius, that the sun will be highlighting that area, whether it be the house of relationships, your family, your friendship, your work, your career, the house of you if you're an Aquarius, right? And so you want to look at your rising sign for the most accurate description. And moon sign will tell you your feelings and your emotions, and your sun sign is the energy, right? The energy you're encompassing and how you do things, okay? And the rising sign will give you the flavor and how other people see you too. And so, yeah, so when we have Aquarius season, this is all about liberation. Where can you be liberated? You know, where are you feeling restriction? Because Aquarius is here to destroy and move forward, especially with the powerhouse planet Pluto moving in at the same degree to 0 at 1 degree moving because Pluto is about transformation with the Lord of the Underworld, right? This is about bringing underworld shit into the forefront. The sun is illuminating the journey to the darkness, the journey to the underworld, right? And actually, it's about transformation. It's about letting go of. It's about moving forward. It's about death and destruction and rebirth. It's about rising from like a phoenix. Yeah, these are all Pluto themes, as the sun is going to be conjunct Pluto and actually Cazimi Pluto as well. So the Pluto will be Cazimi, the sun. Okay. And so when we have this energy, Aquarius, this Aquarius energy, you'll notice that people are more freedom thinking. They want to break free from the mold. They'll be more erratic, rebellious. You'll see people more fighting for causes, being more humanitarian, because these are all Aquarius things, right? Even though Aquarius is likes to be the solo, Aquarius also is about humanity and the collective, because you'll see that actually, even though Aquarius is about individuality, it's also about moving together as still being a solo, but in a humanitarian way. But as a collective, how can we all merge together but still be one? Still be you in a oneness. You know, this is a very Aquarius theme, right? Asking to break free from conformity, whatever anything's holding you back. You know, what's holding you back, what's letting you go of, and this will this is your catapult now to move forward, you know, because Aquarius is all about setting yourself free and doing what's right for you and being that absolute rebel. The Aquarius is the rebel of the zodiac, you know. It's a great time. This is an amazing time to focus on humanitarian efforts, you know, like how can you connect with your community? How can you connect with your people? How can you show up as your authentic self? Because when you do that, when you become a beacon and a light for who you actually really truly are, without giving an absolute hoot about what anyone thinks. This is an Aquarius theme, right? You can then, you know, be an absolute powerhouse light to others to see who you are and then be like, oh yeah, that's my person. I like their unique freakness, right? Because Aquarius is about being that unique freak. And actually the more you can do that on yourself and show up as you know you're meant to, then you will literally be a magnet for your soul tribe and your soul family. And this is all Aquarian things, right? Because even though Aquarius likes to be solo, it also likes to be part of the collective too, but it doesn't want to lose your individuality. So it's asking you, where is it your place more? Where is it could you shine brighter? You know, are you with your soul family? Are you with your collective people? If you're not, then what can you do to call those in? Okay. But yeah, this is great. This is a fabulous time to brainstorm, meditate on unconventional ideas. Thinking outside of the box is all about Aquarius themes. Aquarius doesn't do things like this. Aquarius is like, okay, well, I need to think outside the box. That's okay for you, but I need to do something. I need to be bigger. I need to do this differently. Or I need to be eccentric. I need to be artistic, creative. And this is all Aquarius themes. So, and the next 4 weeks is about, okay, these are my challenges. These are my roadblocks. This is where I want to be. These are my goals, my desires. How can I do those with like an Aquarius flavor? How can I do something slightly different? You don't have to reinvent the wheel, of course, but also it's about just showing up as your authentic self. And when you're bringing you to the table, know that you are so worthy and deserving of all the things that you want, just because you are you. And actually, when you're doing things how you do them, that is already true authenticity, and you don't need to, like I said, reinvent the wheel. But even if you're doing something that's been done a million times, right, because you're doing it, it's already authentic, already different, already very, very Aquarius. Okay. And also this is about connection. Aquarius is, like I said, the humanitarian. It's about connection, right? So one of the things that you want to focus your energy on, or you'll notice that actually you'll be wanting to seek out your people. You want to connect with like-minded people. So this is about networking, reaching out, sending a DM, sending that email, sending that text, whatever it is, joining new groups, right? And like actually being proactive in creating your community. This is one of the themes of Aquarius. And so the shift into this sign is going to affect everybody slightly differently depending on your birth chart. So, for example, the fixed signs, because this will oppose and square your chart, you guys will feel this the most, like in a more of a challenge and adaptability kind of way. So these are the signs are Aquarius, of course, right? You're going to be shining your spotlight, Aquarius. This is your season, right? Leo, right? This is going to be an opposition for you. So this could be like transformational relationships, okay? Scorpio and Taurus, these will be squaring. So there could be challenges and transformation and the spotlight to understand when it comes to your career, your work, and your home life, for example. And then if you're one of the mutual signs, that's like Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, and Sagittarius. This is going to be like a real loads of fresh opportunities coming in for you, my earrings are pointing out, for you, because this will be sextiling and trining. And when the planets sextile and trine, these are like really, really fabulous energies because they're actually working kind of with you to bring you blessings. And this is about new opportunities and calling in all the right people. You'll find that people also want to help you and be of service to you too. And also to reciprocate that, because Aquarius is about reciprocation. To, well, how can I be of service too? You know, how can I give and receive in equal measures? Okay. But yeah, lots of fresh starts for you guys. And then if you're talking about the cardinal signs, like Aries, Libra, Capricorn, and Cancer, right? This is going to be innovation and leadership, okay? And this is like taking center stage. This is about balancing, the need to be seen and also the need to do things, but do them fresh. It's like for everybody, this is going to be an amazing new start, right? And so this is going to be happening on the 19th and going all the way through until February, so affecting all of us in whatever house Aquarius falls for you. Okay, and you also want to look at where Saturn is, because obviously Aquarius is ruled by Saturn, to get more of a bigger picture. And one of the biggest stories we're talking about this week is, of course, the Sun conjunct Pluto in Aquarius, okay, at 1 degrees, okay? And so this is the degree of initiation, of Aries, of deciding something. Pluto is all about rebirth, about finding your power, uncovering new truths, so this week will be, they say in astrology that's the 21st of January, because this conjunction will be one of the most challenging days at the start of the year, basically, the whole year, right? Because Pluto, this powerhouse, is meeting up with the life force of of our galaxy, the sun, right? And so, when that happens, this is about letting go, death, transformation, rebirth, starting fires. Literally, as in like setting fire to what's no longer serving you. This could be literally you writing down what's no longer working for you, and then to go moving forward and setting fire to that list and go on to, okay, this is what I'm calling in now. This is about fresh and new perspectives. This is about letting go of and shedding skin of the old you, of old relationships, friendships, work, career, a home, whatever it is. This is about transformation and rising through it. Actually, there's going to be so many challenges, and it's going to be uncomfortable, and it's going to be difficult, but trust that with the Sun Kazemi energy, that you have everything within you to absolutely achieve all your goals, dreams, and desires. And because this is about the stepping into the person you are meant to be. Where have you been playing small? Where have you been accepting breadcrumbs? Where have you been dimming your light and your sparkle and being less than? Because Aquarius conjunct the Sun conjunct Pluto, it's all about stepping into your power. You're right, especially people with like Aquarius stallions, Aquarius Sun, rising and moon. You guys, and also the fixed signs. You're going to feel this incredibly, where there's going to be this need to not only seek the truth, but speak your truth and live within that truth too. And so that's going to be talking about conversations about living in alignment to who you truly are and who you truly want to be. And are you doing that already? And if you're not, then what can you do to move forward? Okay. Also, exploring, letting go of what is no longer serving you, who's no longer serving you, what do you need to cut the cords off, because Pluto's going to do it for you anyway. If you can't do it, Pluto will do it for you. And it won't even ask you. It's going to just sweep and make the way for you to move forward. Like no fucks given. This is Pluto energy, and then so this is Pluto. So it's like, okay, are you down for the ride? Are you gonna lovingly let go, or am I doing it for you? So just know that this is a huge transit, and also that this is going to be happening once a year for the next 20 years. Whilst Pluto is in Aquarius, which we've never seen, because this has been happening in Capricorn, right? while we've been alive, and so forth. So yeah, big energy, huge shifts, huge transformations. Think about, journal about, where is it that I'm playing small? Where can I be more innovative? Where can I be more creative? Where can I be authentic? Because when I'm authentic, I can call it my soul family, my soul tribe, my people. Because this is all about Aquarius energy. It's about creating your family, right? And being a part of a collective, and you get to create that collective, which is just by being you and showing up, because you are totally worthy, right? So have a look on where Aquarius is in your chart. For example, if that's in the second house, this could be to do with how you make money. If this is in your third house, this could be to do with how you communicate with people online and in person. If this is your fourth house, house of home and family, this could be where you live. Are you in alignment to where you're living and your family dynamics? Do they need to change? Do they need to be transformed? And just know that there'll be huge transformations in all those areas, depending on where Pluto will be falling in your birth chart. It could be 7th house relationships, it could be 8th house shared resources, it could be the 10th house of career. So have a look where will that be happening for you. This is a great time to journal on what outdated beliefs or systems am I ready to release. Pluto is about doing the shadow work. Are you ready to do the work and own your shit? Because if you don't, Pluto's going to be doing it for you, and then it's time to lovingly let go. Honor those and be like, okay, you know what? This is what I need to work on, so I need to let go of, and let's do this. We're not here to be perfect. We're here to learn, aren't we? Learn and grow, and we're constantly doing that all the time. If you are doing the work. Also on the same day, we have the last quarter moon at 2 degrees of Scorpio. This lunar phase is all like reflection and letting go. We're going to be having a beautiful full moon happening, a new moon happening in the sign of Aquarius on the 29th, which I'll cover in next week's podcast. And I'll do it sign for sign. I love doing new moon videos for sign for signs, and also like rituals. Make sure you tune in for that. But this is the last quarter. This is the last stage, last quarter moon phase, right? We're going to go through Scorpio, then Sagittarius, then Capricorn, where the moon will slowly die and be reborn in Aquarius, 29th for the Aquarian lunar New Year, shall we say? And this is about this in ancient astrology. This is about this phase is about not starting anything new. You never start anything new during now, because it's gonna be a challenge, right? Because this phase of the moon about letting go. This is about releasing. It's not about calling things in. This could be about you just taking stock. You could be like, okay, what's working, what's not working, what am I letting go of, what can I call in, what am I going to do different for the new moon, what am I going to be manifesting this time around. These are the themes that we're going to be talking about for the new moon. And this is a great time to meditate on forgiveness. Forgive yourself and forgive others. Emotional release, breathwork, meditation. I've been burning bay leaves. It's a really great cleansing ritual. I've been saging the house, letting go of, and doing a lot of affirmation that I am worthy. I'm letting go. I'm calling in. Because the full moon is about releasing emotional baggage and preparing your intentions for what you're going to be setting for the next new moon, which will be in a few days' time. Okay, so moving forward, the next thing we're talking about will be happening in the sky on the 23rd. The planet Mars, action, power, strength, conflict, aggression, moving forward, challenge, right? Mars is retrograde, Mars is in Cancer retrograde. Mars does not like to be in Cancer. It is in falling Cancer. It acts differently though. It's not its most powerful, right? It acts weird. However, while Mars is here, it will be sextiling Uranus, which is in Taurus at 23 degrees. This is an aspect of innovation and expected opportunity. Mars with Uranus are together. This is going to bring you some incredible good news this week. Some opportunity, which could be with a dose of challenge, but that challenge is going to set you up for something incredible. Uranus isn't neither benefic or malefic, but Uranus, especially mixed with Mars, will bring in something really fast, really quickly, where you'll have to pivot. But because of that, Uranus will give you something which will be long-lasting and actually a blessing that you didn't know you needed. Uranus usually delivers something fabulous for you quite quickly, and with that Mars energy as well, expect it to show up with even more of a punch. This could be literally to do with communication, an email, And I'm saying email and saying communication because Mercury's also involved in this story too. So quick action will be needed this week because it's going to be it's going to be an opportunity to take something, and it's going to be go go go. So it's about seizing the moment. Like I said, Mars is in the mix. So it's going to be there's going to be an emotional charge to this, especially coming to acting on new ideas. Like I said, we are on the end of the lunar cycle, so I would wait. I would take this as like, okay, this is my opportunity, but to consecrate it, I would definitely not sign anything until like, the new moon is in beginning. Okay. And but it is a great time to think, okay, this is a new idea. How does this sit with me? How do I feel? Right, Mars is retrograde. This could be something you're working on 6 months ago and it's happened already, right? That's now coming back to you. Do you know what I mean? The fire signs, this is about focused on bold action. Okay. Earth sign, this is about being practical but innovative to new solutions to problems. All right. Air sign, this is about using your intellect, harnessing your intellectuality. Is that a word? Intellectualism, shall I say? Yeah, because when you do that, this will give you so much insight into the downloads you're going to be receiving from this Mars energy with the sign of genius Uranus. Okay. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, right? Trust your intuition whilst making these changes that you're going to be receiving with this aspect, all right? Okay, so while we're talking about, look at my notes, while we're talking about a Uranus, Mercury will be opposing Mars and trining Uranus. So like I said, we'll be having like these aha moments, emails, letters, conversations, shock conversations or surprises, letting go of. Mars is in the mix, right? This is about change. This is about letting go of shit, right? This happened on the 23rd, right? Mercury in Capricorn. This is our position to Mars in Cancer at 23 degrees. And it'll form a beautiful trine with Uranus at 23 degrees too, right? This is going to create like a really dynamic mix of emotions and tension, but with this emotion and tension will bring innovation. Be mindful of like heated debates. Mercury's a communicator, Mars is fire, right? So heated debates, especially when Mars is retrograding in a very emotive sign. Cancer is all about the emotions. It's a stereotype, but it is true, right? So be very mindful of heated conversations. This transit can make you impatient and make them impatient too. So this is your opportunity to listen, which is very hard with Mars in Cancer. But however, Mercury is a Capricorn, so Mercury Capricorn is about the facts, slow, steady, looking over things, and maybe even listen to the other person's opinion. Right? You don't have. I always say to people, do you want to be right or do you want to be happy? And also, Mercury is going to be trining Uranus. So this trine aspect is going to give this like a more subtle, softer energy, more harmony for creativity, and to smooth out those sudden insights that we're going to be getting. But it's a great time to get together with your people and to brainstorm and solve problems. Right? But yeah, this can make you very impatient. So this is about encouraging and diminishing like any hostility and being more honest with your dialect and dialogue. All right. Also, another big story this week happening on the 25th of January. Venus, planet of love, planet of abundance, creativity, art, joy, all that great stuff is going to be forming a beauty. First of all, for carry on, Venus is in Pisces. She's one of her most powerful in Pisces. She's what we call exalted in the kingdom of Pisces. She's about true love, being bougie, being fabulous, sometimes being a bit too indulgent too, right? This is about bubble baths and fine dining and art and painting and dancing and romance, right? And making a beautiful trine to Mars in Cancer too. So these two water signs making a beautiful harmonious aspect together. This could enhance relationships. This can definitely be a boost for your creativity, and also about honest emotional expression too. So this can both emotional expression. I mean, this is a trine, and so yeah, emotional expression, emotional connection. It can be a great weekend for a love and passion too. Okay. But it's great for this can also be a great for artistic endeavors because this Mars energy is about, going after your goals, dreams, and desires with passion and drive. So especially Venus, especially when it involves like things like Venus does kind of kind of like touch on money stuff too. And Venus will be aspecting Saturn as well. So like Venus aspecting Saturn, Venus and Saturn in Asian astrology are lovers. They have a love for one another. As do Venus and Mars, right? And this love story is about coming together, working together, being artistic, being creative, and being with your community, being with your people, and collaborating. Venus is about collaboration. Venus doesn't want to be alone. Venus wants to collaborate and work together and be, with others. So whether that be through work and career, through creative endeavors, or whether that be through your love romances, Mars is going to be giving you that passion and drive to put into whether you're single, whether you're in a relationship, or whatever relationships they may be. That Venus and Mars with this gorgeous, gorgeous energy will be giving you a very healthy boost of Venusian blessings, which is definitely what you need, and that Mars drive and passion too. This is a great time to share affirmation of love and harmony as well, right? So that is one of the kind of beautiful things I'm really looking forward to this week, actually. As I said, so let's summarize the event. So what did we discuss this week? So this week the main key energy, what I really love is this week is about transformation. Girl, this is your week to transform, honey. Transform, reflect, use that Pluto Sun energy to transform your life, my darling. As I'm losing I need to transform these earrings. As you navigate this week, take innovative action, move with the sun into Aquarius and its conjunction to call in your power, take steps to align with your true purpose and embrace new beginnings with so much curiosity and love. Encouraging you to be you and do you and be authentic, right? Look at your chart placements, let me know in the comments how this is affecting you personally, and how the transit is going to be affecting you, and how these are going to be lighting up for you. I'd love to hear about it. And if you want to dive in even deeper how these are going to be affecting you, listen to my podcast on all the platforms. I'm going to do a sign by sign on that. If you'd like a personal reading with me, make sure you hit me up, of course. And don't forget to check out that gorgeous new download I've just dropped for the Decoding Your Birth Chart ebook. I think it's like 66 pages of every single sign and house and planet and how it's going to affect your birth chart and how you can read birth charts for others too. It's fabulous. It's one of my favourite pieces of work, and I want to leave it in the show notes for you to shop that. I'm so grateful for you for tuning in. If you love what I'm talking about, like, subscribe, share, do all of the things because it really, really helps the channel grow. Share this episode with someone who loves astrology too, and let's navigate the stars together.